Hello YouTube! I really need to continue watching Luton's Emperor of Mankind Part 2, but also there's one thing, many things, many people, no, I can't really call them people, Emperor's seedlings that I'm very interested in, and aside from their names, their factions, and some like random lore facts here and there, I don't know anything about them, and I've been super curious all this time. It's the Primarchs. Yes, it's the Primarchs. Oh, we got so much to cover regarding the Primarchs, so I wanted to watch a lore video on each one, the ones that would be most recommended by my community, because there is a lot of lore videos on each Primarch by many amazing creators on YouTube. But one of them has been requested so many times, even before I said that I want to watch lore on Primarchs. People have just been like, watch this one, please, please, please. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. And it's going to be Life and Death of Sanguinius by Warrior Tier. Finally, we are watching it. The day has come. I heard so much positive feedback about this video, and like Warrior Tier is amazing, and I really love their way of lore telling, of storytelling, the voice acting and everything. Just amazingly talented creator. Please go follow them if you don't know them. Please go subscribe to them on YouTube and support them for more of their amazing content. So, the Master of the 9th Legion, the Great Angel, the father of the legendary Blood Angels, Astartes, everyone's favorites. Oh my god, totally not mainstream. The hero of the Great Crusade, Sanguinius, loved by all in the Imperium. The Imperium celebrates the angel that once saved them all. The day of Sanguiniala was created to remember him. The Great Angel was a true warrior. Glory to Sanguinians and glory to the Imperium. Ooh, just reading that gave me goosebumps already. I can only imagine how epic this video is going to be. So without further ado, let's educate ourselves. Ooh, is that a meanie?
Do you know the story of Sanguinius, the master of the 9th Legion? The Great Angel, the father of the legendary Blood Angels Astartes, the hero of the Great Crusade, loved by all in the Imperium. It began centuries ago, on our lonely planet of Bal Secundus. Bal was once a beautiful world. Long gone is that memory. Our ancestors destroyed our planet. Civil wars ruined our once great world. The land scorched to ash. A barren wasteland of its former self. The survivors formed their small tribes, enduring the hardships of the land. We were once a nomadic tribe, roaming from place to place.
Look kind of badass.
Struggling to survive in the harsh landscape. Our tribe was known as the folk of the pure blood. One day, the miracle was discovered. Our ancestors in the tribe found a child.
Oh, the lost baby.
Of perfection, sprouting wings from its back.
Oh, damn.
The wings of an angel.
Those are real wings.
A gift from the god Emperor.
I knew that he had wings, but I didn't know if those were, he got them not at birth. Okay, this is crazy. No hate, no Sanguinius hate in here. He's too beautiful to be hated, okay?
curse from the war. Not all saw the child's purity. Kill the mutant, they would say. Burn it before it grows.
No, that's
Still
heresy.
divided. No people allowed the being to live, growing under the watch of our tribe. He continued to grow. Within a few weeks' time, he had crushed a fire scorpion with only his bare hands.
What? In 2 weeks?
Within a year, the
From being a baby?
child had become a man,
Damn.
spawning into adulthood.
Okay.
The
Rip his-
miracles can
How is it possible? Rip his like bones and muscles and skin and everything. How the hell do you grow so fast? I mean, okay, we're talking about the Emperor's children. They're special. They're superhumans. Yeah, that's some Primarch stuff because no actual person would have survived this rapid growth. Space magic. Yeah, genetics, Emperor seed.
continued. The angel could walk through the irradiated wasteland, traveling through Ball Secundus without protection of a suit, shielded from the curses and sickness of mortal flesh. The tribe accepted him as their prophet, leading the folk of the pure blood on a pilgrimage across the wasteland. He was our leader now. He loved our people. During the crossing of the wasteland, the tribe was attacked. A band of feral mutants ambushed our people, slaughtering many within the clan. The angel changed that day. For the brutal attack on our tribe, the angel became rage.
Uh-oh.
Wrath enveloped him. It is said a nimbus of light glowed brightly above the angel as he cut through the mutants. The blood rage overtook his soul.
Went
Over
berserk.
100 mutants were butchered by his hands alone. The red dust poured over him.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps.
Our tribe praised the angel, grateful for his protection and blessings. They had received a gift from the God Emperor, a warrior of their own volition. The offensive was launched, eviscerating all mutants within the wasteland.
Waste them
purging
all.
all those that stood against the tribe.
Purge them all.
The angel became the supreme ruler of all Baal, ruler of the blood, worshipped as a god. Time passed.
Damn, this is giving me goosebumps. And this is just one Primarch of many. And each one has a story like this, a unique story like this. So, okay, so he's like cool and all, but he gets into this rage state where he just kills everyone. All right. Let's see what happens next.
And the story spread. The ears on Holy Terra heard the stories. How the angel was praised as a god. The God Emperor laid his eyes on Baal. As he was on his conquest to find his wayward sons. The God Emperor's arrival within the conclave of blood, the mighty theater carved into Mount Seraph. As the thousands watched, Our ancestor was there that very day.
I'm sorry. I keep pausing, but I got so much stuff to say. Like, imagine how people freak out when they see a space marine. Seeing the fucking emperor next to your house where you live, like in your fucking village, would blow your mind, would knock your socks off. Just imagine seeing the emperor with your own eyes. Like, this is beyond, this is beyond wild. just, emperors casually visiting. Oh, I found my son. Let me visit these people. And people just die from heart attacks everywhere. Didn't people go crazy in the presence of the emperor because of his power? I mean, they might have. Probably. He's like too powerful.
Witnessing the greatest beings ever created, meeting for the first time. The people of Baal had never seen such benevolence.
God, he's so beautiful.
The might of his glory could be felt by all. The gold armor pierced through the darkness. The tribe knelt before his glory.
The emperor's not bad himself.
The angel spoke, a speech of pure beauty and power, giving hope and purpose to the people of Baal. As he spoke, the angel's wings spread wide. He lifted into the air, towering over the crowd, letting out a roar that could be felt through the very core of the planet.
The hell?
As he gracefully fell back to the ground, he landed in front of the god emperor. The angel knelt without hesitation. It was now known. He was no longer the angel, the leader of Baal. He was Sanguinius, son of the god emperor. The prophecies were true. Sanguinius was blessed with many gifts. One was the foresight, the premonitions into the future. For he knew this day would come. He knew he was the son of the god emperor. The emperor was pleased with his son, pleased with the society he had forged. Sanguinius stood for the might of the Imperium.
Dang, what a cool guy.
He embodied the guiding light of humanity.
Yeah, this is powerful.
Joining with his father, Sanguinius built his legion, taking the strongest warriors of Baal, converting the mortals to Astartes. The 9th Legion was born. For at its helm, Sanguinius led the newly formed legion, the Blood Angels.
They look cool. Okay. I am so easy to impress. Honestly, like, I played Space Marine and I'm like, wow, Ultramarines is my favorite faction now. I love Captain Titus so much. And now 2 weeks pass, I watch a video on Blood Angels or like on Sanguinius. I'm like, oh my god, Blood Angels look so good, and red is one of my most favorite colors. And Sanguinius' story is so mind-blowing. I think it's my favorite faction now. No, what are we gonna watch next? Okay, I swear, every time we watch something like this, I'm going to buy or put on my wish list another box of fucking plastic. I need to be more cool. I need to be more chill. I need to be not as I'm very easy to influence. All right. Okay, like the blood is interesting. It's like they're literally called the Blood Angels, and you see him with a chalice of blood in almost every picture. I wonder what's that about. So was he a vampire? Was he drinking blood? Was it his blood? Let's see.
Cloaked in gold armor, an ornate heart of red placed on his chest.
Like, they're very beautiful
symbolizing
looking.
The passion and devotion to the Imperium. Above the heart lied 4 red rubies, each filled with the drops of blood from his legion, each representing the 4 worlds which the legion draws its recruits. Terra, the birthplace of the legion. Ball Secundus, Ball Brine, and the planet of Ball itself. Joining the other Primarchs, the other sons of the Emperor, he gained favor amongst them all. But no bond as strong as that.
Who's this? Who's the fiery boy? Look at his arms. Is this the Dark Ravens or something? The greens are what this is. I only know salamanders. Does it look like a salamander to me? I don't know.
But no bond.
Let me see. They look kind of different here. Or this is the salamanders. These are somebody else. That's the salamander. I don't know. That's how Primarchs used to look in 30K, or they are still depicted like this in 40K. They look different from what I'm used to. Oh, these are the white scars. This guy. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of them. This is before 30K. This is when all the Primarchs were good boys, right? Oh, this is Lion. Okay. The green boy. Ah. Oh, I didn't know Lion was a green boy. Oh, yeah, I guess he kind of is. Yeah. I didn't expect him to be this green, though. He has a helmet. Yeah, I would have recognized him. I know he looks like Charles Dance. I would have recognized him.
Long as that with Horus.
Horus.
The 2 brothers became close allies and friends.
Horus got 200 IQ in this picture.
They formed a bond of trust and loyalty. Brothers until the end.
Damn, it's such a shame what happened.
By his people, by the people of the Imperium, by his brother Primarchs, and by his father.
Everything was so perfect.
Sanguinius was the embodiment of the Emperor's greatness. The great crusade begun. The blood angels became the personal honor god of
Oh wow.
His
Okay.
friend and brother Horus
That is huge.
was granted the title of War Master. The great angel embodied what the Imperium was fated to be. Beyond a warrior on the battlefield, Sanguinius was gifted with wisdom, making him a profound leader for humanity. Sanguinius always stayed true to the God Emperor. There was a kindred spirit between them, sharing the goal of peaceful and united humanity. As the crusade continued its reach into the stars, the Emperor gave his orders to Horus, for he was to oversee the purge of the non-believers. To understand Horus, you must understand Sanguinius, for they shared the strongest bond of any Primarchs. So many war campaigns.
How it could have all gone wrong? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I will understand eventually, but right? You could not see that coming. The people were probably devastated. Yeah, because of Erebus. Fuck Erebus. Yes. Fuck Erebus. Erebus. Real quick, back when Warhammer 40K just started out, was created, right? Back in the, 80s, 70s, 80s? That was before the Horus Heresy, right? Horus Heresy didn't happen in the 80s. When did Horus Heresy? Okay, late 80s. Okay. The Horus Heresy didn't happen back then. When did it happen in human years, in our like real life years? When was Horus Heresy released? I wonder what was people's reaction to it. So people had no idea that this was gonna happen? No? It was a legend for a time, only fleshed out in the late 90s. So people knew about Horus Heresy, right? In the 90s. So the Horus Heresy one's a background mentioned, but never novelized into... Okay. So it wasn't a plot twist for people who were into Warhammer 30. Sorry, not 40K, right? Into Warhammer, whatever it was, 30K back then, right? And they were like, oh my god, my favorite Primarch is Horus. He's so wholesome. He's friends with Sanguinius. Oh my god, I love him so much. And then bang! Plot twist. Your favorite Primarch is a fucking betrayer now. Hate him, you know? No, it wasn't like that. Just, no one knew details. Like, I wonder how all of that played out throughout the years, and like how people who were into Warhammer reacted to it. At first, I thought that's how it was, and like and then bang, like, oh my god, I love Sanguinius so much. I'm such a simp for Sanguinius. Bang, he dead. Like, what? Like more like the story of Anakin. When they wrote the Horus Heresy, they were working backwards. That is why 40K has been retconned. Take that, nerds. Oh my god. William, thank you so much for all the biddies. Thank you. I was fucking angry when I read the quotas Chaos Space Marines. So people did have no idea. I mean, some of the people, right? Imagine that, Games Workshop just decided to fuck over so many people one day, on a one sunny day in the 90s. I mean, they still do this constantly. I mean, I feel like one day we will know. This is the one of the biggest mysteries so far. The prohibited two legions and Primarchs that have been forgotten and you can't even mention them. I think they might reveal them at some point. I don't want to be like this on YouTube. I don't want people on YouTube thinking that this is an unserious stream. I want people on YouTube thinking this is a very educational lore digesting, lore learning stream channel. Okay, say one if you came from YouTube, you guys, and this is gonna go on YouTube. Let's see how many we have. Oh my god, we got 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell?
Said both legions fought alongside each other, destroying the enemy within their reach. The first betrayal was set forth. Horus witnessed the unthinkable. An Astartes of the Blood Angels
drinking blood.
One of his men.
And drank his blood.
That blood angel became a beast. A monster that lurked in nightmares.
Huh?
An uncontrollable tyrant that drank the blood of its victims.
Oh, so they all go berserk just like their Primarch daddy. Okay. Oh.
Horus saw the blood angel thirsting on the slain Astartes.
That is crazy.
Sanguinius was told of this heresy. He personally slayed the blood angel that lost his control. This would not be the last of the blood rage. Others in the blood angel legion had succumbed to the curse. Fear.
But Sanguinius himself.
If the God Emperor had discovered this curse, he and his legion would be banished or executed. Horus kept his secret for a time.
Okay.
The crusade continued. Rumor began to spread throughout the Imperium. The unthinkable. The Emperor's own son, the War Master, had fallen to chaos.
To heresy.
The bond between the brothers was shattered. Horus was no longer the Primarch that he once knew. The ruinous powers of chaos had deceived his mind, granting him powers in exchange for betrayal. Horus tried to use the Blood Angel's curse against them. His knowledge of the bloodlust would assist in corrupting the minds of the Blood Angel Legion. Horus knew he could not fight the Blood Angels. He did all in his power to convert them to the evil. The Sigmas campaign begun. The war with the demons. The Sigmas cluster was sent by Horus, a demon-infested empire sent to destroy or convert the Blood Angel legions.
Oh, damn. Just for that.
Upon reaching the demons in battle, a psychic onslaught obliterated the first of the Blood Angel legions. At the time, this was a new enemy. A Xeno that was not yet catalogued or understood.
Ooh.
The reality was much worse. Visions plagued the Blood Angels, showing red death and visions of what was to come.
What kind of demons were
The
those?
Legion made its way to Cygnus Prime, the throne of the demons. Endless hordes of the demons were fought and slain by the warriors of man. They were thrust into the realm of corn. Fighting for their survival. The battles continued until the demon lord appeared, Kabanda. The legendary battle begun. The angel of man and the demon of hell.
Damn.
Fought as the purified blade of the angel struck
He's so
with
tiny
the
next to
mangled
him.
axe of the demon. The fight of the gods. The angel and demon crashed into each other, rushing through rock and steel. The creature taunted the angel, tried to break his spirits. Sanguinius fought through it. He gained the power of fight and sent his fury into the beast. The demon roared, unleashing his demonic whip. The twisted whip lashed at Sanguinius, snaring his leg and crushing it. Kabanda took his great axe and wielded it against the Blood Angel Legion. Hundreds of legionaries were instantly ripped from life. An unmeasurable amount of psychic energy spewed from the fallen Blood Angels. So many brothers cut from life. His brothers. His legion. Something within Sanguinius broke free.
He's gonna go
The
ham.
pure hatred and anger erupted from his soul. Sanguinius erupted a cry of war that rippled out to all on the planet itself.
Damn.
The first of the Black Rage.
It was so powerful,
The
I
Blood
bet.
Angels lost their control.
Oh, all of them!
They became berserkers without mercy. The Legion was sent into a mad fury.
They kill each other?
Ripping, gouging, tearing their way through the demonic blade.
Okay, at least they were killing the demons.
Through their own brothers, if in the way.
Whoopsies, okay. Scratch that.
The immense force of psychic energy left Sanguinius in a coma.
Oh no.
A great psychic used his power to pull Sanguinius back to sanity. Sanguinius rose, fighting the Kapanda and the demon legions with all his strength, purging them back to the Immaterium. The Legion, although victorious, was torn. They all knew they were cursed.
Yeah, that was pretty ugly.
The Black Rage would return again.
They're a danger to
The
society.
demons all desired the purity of Sanguinius. They beckoned for him to join the forces of chaos. The angel led his legion as they destroyed more of the demon horde. The Blood Angels were led to the Cathedral of the Mark. Within the cathedral lied the Keeper of Secrets. The Demon of Slanesh. Kairos the Perverse.
Oh my god, how many demons does he have to face?
The demon offered Sanguinius a cure.
Bitch!
Sacrifice himself to the Chaos Gods.
For the cure for his
volunteering
legion?
his life to the Rage Fire.
Oh no,
In
baby!
return, the Blood Angels would be cured of their curse.
What a tough choice, damn.
The angel had to make a decision. The needs of his legion over his own life.
Wait, this is what he would have looked like if he turned to chaos? If he became a bad boy? That's a cool drawing. I really like this one.
With his sacrifice, his
Pilot,
sons
true.
could be cured. Before making the sacrifice, Blood Angel Apothecary Meros, the beloved warrior of the 9th Legion, sacrificed himself on the Rage Fire, converting his body and mind into the Red Angel. Sanguinius became enraged, slaying Meros without hesitation.
Oh my god.
The angel swore his vengeance. He was betrayed by his brother. Horus would pay his debt with his life. Shortly after the Sigmus campaign had ended, the Primarch, Rogaldorn, sent a distress message to Sanguinius.
Rogaldorn is cool.
To
I like him
return to
too.
Holy Terra with his legion.
He's a gilf.
As the Blood Angels tried to leave the Sigmus cluster, the Emperor's light was gone. The Astronomicon could not be found. Only a dim signal could be located. They locked onto McCrag. The warp storm, unlike anything seen before, erupted. The galaxy was torn in half.
Oh my god.
McCab had created a
The
beacon
epicness of everything.
using banned alien technology.
Heresy.
The Pharaohs, allowing the Blood Angels to arrive through the warp. Upon arrival, the angel met with Robert Gollman and the Lion.
Michael Johnson.
explaining to Sanguinius the entirety of Horus's betrayal. The scope of madness that enslaved the galaxy. The God Emperor might already be dead. The premonitions returned to Sanguinius. He saw his fate at the hand of his own brother Horus.
Oh,
Not
damn, he
knowing
knew.
the true impact of what was to come.
He knew what was gonna happen.
Upon the planet of Macrab, another Primarch lay in hiding.
Oh!
The traitor,
Uh,
Conrad Kurz.
yeah. I don't know his name.
Shared the premonitions that plague Sanguinius.
Oh, he knew that too.
Conrad Kurz emerged from hiding to speak with the angel.
So he was already bad. He was with Horus, right? The Batman. Yeah, I forgot what they're called. Night Lords. Thank you. The real vampires, not the vampire imposters like Blood Angels. Yeah. Oh wait, the Night Lords are the Slavs in 40K. Do they have a thick Slavic accent? They have this accent that they have in what's this show called about vampires? What We Do in the Shadows. That kind of accent, right? Yes. That's how they speak. The Night Lords, Transylvania. I don't know so much like detailed lore about the Primarchs and how everything happened during the Horus Heresy and how each of them became a traitor or like succumbed to chaos or or anything really. So it's exciting to learn.
Asking him why he would remain loyal to his father, seeing the fate that was laid before him. Sanguinius was pure of heart, pure of spirits. He would never betray the Emperor.
Damn, he's so...
Sanguinius tried to bring the corrupted Primarch back. It was not too late for him to return to the Emperor's light. Kurz rejected his offer. Kurz saw a dark future.
Because he knew...
Chaos had enveloped the galaxy. Every living being would fall to corruption in time.
Damn, they just gave up.
Kurz was captured and put to trial, banished from the Imperium, under the imprisonment of the Lion.
Ooh, young lion.
Another premonition washed over Sanguinius. His destiny was set to go to the planet where the corruption of Horus had started. Davin, the temple of the Serpent Sun. Within the temple, they saw the altar of sin, where the tainted ritual of chaos first corrupted the War Master Horus. The psychic energy of that temple ruptured a warp storm. Another premonition.
Oh my god.
Sanguinius saw himself next to his father, being granted as the Emperor's regent. Visions of chaos destroyed throughout the galaxy. Sanguinius saw himself become the ruler of the universe.
Huh? The evil ruler
was not enough.
Of the universe.
The great angel saw through the lies.
Okay.
Striking through the false images.
Those weren't true.
Revealing the demon, Mateo. Hordes of demons rushed through the warp storm. Mateo and Sanguinius dueled. The Lion and Gilliman fighting waves of the demon army. An endless siege of chaos enveloping the Primarchs. Sanguinius fought boldly with Mateo, beating the monster to an edge of its life.
It's a cool drawing.
Medea pleaded with the great angel, revealing that the demon gods did not favor Horus. They favored Sanguinius. Medea offered to have Horus executed.
Oh my god! They should have.
To become the war master of chaos.
No, but not chaos.
Curing his
just execute and that's it.
Of the Black Rage. Sanguinius refused. Standing over the great demon, Sanguinius plunged his weapon into Medea's chest. The temple collapsed as the demon was purged. A breach in the warp storm suddenly appeared. A path through the warp led directly to Holy Terra.
He's so dedicated. Is there any other Primarch as dedicated as Sanguinius was? What the hell? Okay, yeah, just execute and then, you know, move on and go back to his daddy and, you know, rule with him happily ever after. He got so many proposals from the chaos and he refused all of them, no matter how good they sounded.
The siege of Terra.
Ooh.
Horus had besieged the Imperium. The Blood Angels arrived to defend the faith. They were met with relentless opposition. Sanguinius fought with his brothers for months. The roaring battles continued on. Sanguinius inspired the loyal legions. His speeches and vision in battle could change the tide of war.
Ooh, he looks angry here.
Onward with his brothers.
It looks angry.
The traitor legions had gained the upper hand. Horus's invasion was brutal, swift and without mercy. The throne was surrounded by the corrupted legions. Only a few legions were left to protect the fate of humanity. The Blood Angels fought with unrivaled strength. Outnumbered at every skirmish, they fought with the Emperor's might in their bones. The great angel took to the skies, unleashing his sword against the greater demon army. The Blood Angels fought with all they had. But it was still not enough to survive the onslaught.
Oh my god!
The traitor legions pushed through the lines.
This was making me so mad.
Horus entered the gates of the Imperial Palace.
Ooh, I guess this is where that happened.
Sought to fight Horus.
The thing happened.
The mighty demon lord, once slain by Sanguinius, returned, resurrected from the war. Uganda met with Sanguinius at the gates of the Imperial
They went
Palace.
all in with that siege, I'm telling you.
The angel and demon dueled once more.
They hired all the big demons.
Into sanctum of the palace, battling their own war. The throne room door split open as Sanguinius's body flew motionless onto the throne steps, beaten and on the verge of death. As Kabanda stood over Sanguinius, prepared to deliver his killing blow, the angel summoned the last of his strength. With a mighty roar, he grappled with the demon lord.
Oh, damn.
Taking to the skies with his wings, he let out a roar that rippled through time. He dived back to the ground, holding the demon above his head, crushing the beast's spine upon his knee.
That's some Oh my god.
Sanguinius swung the beast into the throne room doors.
That's some wrestling
The
shit he did.
monster was dead.
Oh my god.
The time for death was not now for the angel, for he had seen his demise. His fate was yet to be sealed. The Emperor joined Sanguinius, ready to stand by his side in battle. Horus stood confident as his traitor legions pushed through all in their path. He savored the fight and sent his challenge. Fight him on his ship, the Vengeful Spirit. The Emperor laid his hand upon his son's shoulder, looking at the angel with pride. Unsure of what was to happen, they both teleported to the Vengeful Spirits, separated upon arrival to Horus's ship. Horus used his powers of chaos to ensure he was first to meet the angel.
He separated
His brother
them.
and friend. Horus extended his hand, asking for Sanguinius to join him on his unholy conquest.
I'm asking you one last time.
The angel knew his fate. He knew what laid ahead if he refused. Yet, he did what was fated. Weakened from his battle with the Chaos Demon Lord, he knew he could not win this fight. Yet he still fought.
Damn, what
With
a brave
all that was
boy.
left, Sanguinius roared and charged at Horus. But his strength was too weak. Sanguinius, the angel, the leader of all, the Emperor's son, lay broken, dead. The God Emperor entered the room, seeing his son broken, lying dead on the floor. Or screamed as the powers of chaos flooded his body. The God Emperor unsheathed his mighty sword. The battle of the gods begun.
Father versus
The
son.
duel was relentless. The strongest warriors in the galaxy clashed for their survival. Even with the betrayal, the God Emperor tried to salvage his son, tried to bring him back from the curse of chaos. The Emperor was wounded beyond the physical pain. His strength was weakened by the love for his son. As the fight continued, the Loyalists gained their footing on the Imperium. A guardsman made their way into the room, making a pitiful attempt to stop the traitor
Yeah,
Primarch.
what can guardsmen do?
Horus instantly split him in half, giving a sadistic laugh that echoed from his core. The Emperor's pity broke. There was no saving his son now. He saw his opportunity the angel had granted him. With Horus's fight with Sanguinius, a large crack was formed in the armor of Horus. The God Emperor spent the last of his power, destroying Horus and leaving him triumphant. As the God Emperor stood over his fallen son, Horus begged for his forgiveness.
Too late.
The Emperor gave his forgiveness by taking his life. The Siege of Terra forever left the Blood Angel chapter open. The progeny of Sanguinius were forever cursed with the Black Rage. The bloodthirst infected all that was left of his legion. But with the death of Sanguinius, the psychic memory of his death plagues all who share his blood. The gene seed of every blood angel was now tainted. Each cursed with a disease that could come at any moment. On the eve of battle, one could be turned, consumed by the vivid memory of their leader's death. The curse that could never be tamed. Only death could cure. So much misery caused by Horus and his corruption. The blood angels were now broken, shattered into chapters, all cursed with the same fate. The future of the blood angels is unknown. They are a legion that still remain true to the God Emperor. Even though they hold their curse, they continue to fight, serving the Imperium until the end. The Imperium celebrates the angel that once saved them all.
This is badass.
This day, the day of Sanguinala, was created to remember him. The great angel was a true warrior. He was a hero with a pure soul.
Yo, this is badass. Now I see why you know, people like blood angels, those who like them. This is very romantic too, you know? Like they're cursed that they still keep fighting even though they know what awaits them. It's the death by going berserk and just dying. What the hell? We don't love them for no reason.
He was a hero with a pure soul, never to be matched again. He is an example for us all. The true embodiment of the God Emperor. Glory to Sanguinius, and glory to
I'm getting
the
goosebumps. One last goosebump. Join our chapter. Subscribe. Glory to Sanguinius. Oh my god. That was warrior tier. That was some god tier lore video. Oh my god. We finally did it. We finally watched. A huge shout out to warrior tier. And whoever doesn't know their videos, please, like, look how freaking epic their work is. The power of their voice together with the music is just sending goosebumps so many times throughout the video. It's crazy. Absolutely breathtaking videos. Please check them out. You guys, please, I know you all want me to watch your favorite lore videos, but the next one is we're going to watch Luton's Emperor of Mankind Part 2. Like, I want to take info in gradually, right? Like the basics. Like, I know the 40k universe is full of cool stories, but I want to learn the basics first. So first goes the Emperor. We already learned about the orcs. Now we're starting little by little learning about the Primarchs, and you know, Primarchs and other factions, plus you know, plus the Horus Heresy. It's gonna be like what I'm gonna be focusing on first of all. And if we're gonna be watching some shorter videos, like 10 to 20 minutes, I don't mind doing some, you know, some cool side stuff. Day 420, asking for Carly. Stop. There's a there was a person, at least. There was a person asking for the Harlequin lore in every video's comment section, and it was like day 2, day 3. I think it's it's like day 100 something by now. They still do. Damn, we need that person's name. We need that person's name, Mr. Garbage. I need to write down their name and like mention them every single time I stream or something. The dedication of that person, asking for Harlequin lore. I like see people have asked me for the Sanguinius video for months. No kidding, for months. I know you were there first asking for Harlequin lore. But ask and you shall receive. Ask some more and you shall receive. All right, guys, bye. Have an amazing rest of your day, evening. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to our members and Patreon supporters. Bye bye.